Welcome one and all to a new video from here in Kyiv. I've come back, although I'm wearing, this isn't done from the other week. I am wearing the same top, but let's just put it down to I have very little clothing. But anyway, I'm here at Arsenala, which I wanted to come to the last time I was here. Guy looking at me. Yeah, I wanted to come here last time, but the metro wasn't working. So today, I've decided to come today because the metro is working, and I'm gonna, in a minute, I'll show you why I'm here. But first, I just want to point out this building over here. It's very, if you probably can't see it with it, but it says like there's a restaurant. It's the Salut Hotel, and it's a hotel, and it looks rather interesting. Like when I was last here, Ollie pointed out that if they kind of would do it up, it would be kind of all very, you know, quite unique to the well, to the city really. But they haven't, so yeah. So it just looks strange, but yeah. By the way, this place is really easy to get to. Just go to Arsenala station. Yeah, there's only one way out, so you go out that way, then you just literally follow the road to your left and just keep walking. Just walk, walk, walk. You'll go under this here, which is a underpass. There's some shops down there. There's a toilet. Don't go in the toilet, it's jank. It costs 4 hryvnia to use it. The hair and dry didn't work. But anyway, on to why I'm here, and I'm here at the War Memorial. Now, when I was first here in 2015, I said to Yegor, who the guy you saw in a previous video, that why is there a war memorial? Ukraine weren't in the war. Me being a complete idiot, Ukraine were in the war because they were part of the Soviet Union back then. So, of course they were in the war. So this is a memorial to all those that died in that period. So anyway, if you will get a bit of a better angle. And this leads on to one of the best views, another amazing view that you'll get in this country. And there's someone else recording again. This happened when I was in Prashush, which is not that far down the road actually, but let me just, this is what you're faced with when you walk here. It's just a column leading you down. Yeah, and it's being filmed by 2 people. I just have one. So I'll just keep walking down this not archway, what am I talking about? I'll walk down this, just walkway anyway, and from, I don't know if you can see it from here. You'll see it when we're closer up, nearer the memorial, but there's a fire burning, and we'll get a closer look at that. It's quite spectacular really. Maybe they're a Ukrainian YouTuber that has a lot more finance than I do, but anyway, we'll look now at the monuments. This is where I really need to learn the language more. I'll see if there's a name I actually recognise, but look, it has like their dates, 1902 to 1943. Zhukov, 1900. I'm also trying a little thing here, hang on. To try and stop the wind. It's not that windy at the moment, but I just don't want so much wind to happen. Ivan Fedorovi. He was only 40 when he died. It's no life. But I last came here when it was very dark and it looked amazing, and I also came here in the light, which I'm here now. And we're just gonna, there were some kids when I was here last time, so they were kind of ruining the shot. I was trying to get a picture of this monument. And with the fire that's burning now, it's bloody cold today, so how this fire is staying up, I don't know. But I'm gonna show you this now. Ah, there's lovely construction works, which is gonna ruin the view, but oh well. But this is the monument, let me show you. We'll go have a look at this. The fire that burns. And from here, we'll now go over to look at this spectacular view, which is one of the first views I saw when I was here, and it took my breath away. And I'm going to show you that now. And in a minute we'll go over to where there's a monument to the famine that was caused by Stalin, and back in the USSR days when they stopped Ukraine having any of their own food, and it was all kind of shipped to Moscow and stuff, so they weren't able to eat, and so many people died. The exact numbers you can find on Google, or watch Bald and Bankrupt, he can tell you these things. But I'll now show you the view. It's not as spectacular as it was before, because there's, well, I'll show you. But in the distance over there, there's a hotel, and you can stay in that hotel. It looks a bit grubby from here, but a lot of things in this country look grubby on the outside, but are actually really spectacular on the inside. But again, yeah, let's keep walking. I haven't actually been down there, so I'll just keep walking this way. There seems to be some, just checking I'm recording, there seems to be some serious reconstruction going on. Hang on a minute. Hello, birdie. Bird, 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 bird. Hello, Ukrainian bird. Harold Border can have Jeff, I can have a bird. Yeah, there seems to be some major reconstruction going on. And of course there's a monastery over there. Let me face the interesting way. Again, without them, the view's incredible. The view's still incredible. But it's like, if you want to take a picture, what's the point of flipping cranes everywhere? It's the same thing as in Holland, everything's being built up. They're trying to improve everything. But have I gone the wrong way? Was there a way through here? I think there is. Let's go back. I'll come back to this bit. Go through these trees. Okay. Yeah, there's a little girl over here. Not an actual little girl, there's a monument of a little girl holding like a strand of grain to kind of represent that they had nothing, and you see how thin she is. Okay. The monument, I believe this is a museum. It's actually closed. Maybe they're renovating it. I'll show you. Yeah, there's all kind of reconstruction works here. They're obviously trying to improve it, and there's a lift. So, I wonder where that goes. That must go down. This is a museum. I believe this is the museum, and that's the entrance. But, well, there's that there. That's the entrance. Yeah, this is like the museum. I just said that, but yeah. Okay, I can see the little girl. And we'll look at the entrance first. My main goal today is to get to the History Museum. But that might be in this video, or it might be in another video. We'll see. But let's just look here. Oh, no. It's all still in operation. Let's have a look here. Open daily. The Holodomor. Don't know why I said it with an accent. Victims Memorial. That's what this is. And an elevator works. Yeah. So there's an elevator over there. I believe it's open. But this is a trip for another day. Today I want to go to the History Museum, like the War Museum. Okay, I'll take you over to the little girl now, who's just here. As you can tell, like, the weight, there's literally no weight on her at all, and that's to represent the fact there was no food. And it's quite harrowing, really. It gets lit up at night. Literally just grain. They took all the food away, and so many people died. Millions of people were killed. And it's a very tragic part of Ukrainian history. And this is kind of, like I said, this is an arsenal. You can just come and find it. Maybe by the time you're here, everything will be open and redone. But there's two angels here to kind of bless you as you walk in, because it's quite a harrowing and sort of a thoughtful place. First time I came here, I sat over here with Yegor and his wife and some bandmates because we were playing a concert. A concert you can find on YouTube, which is actually, I mess up quite a lot in that video. So if you want to watch that, feel free to go over, just type in Narrow House Metropole and it will show you the entire concert. But yeah, we sat here, this was my first experience here, and I remember sitting over there having a cigarette. And it was kind of, we were waiting to play the show. Like we'd done the sound check and then we'd come and walked around. And we're just walking around, and I remember Ksenia, Yegor's wife, was drinking some sort of yogurt drink, probably kefir. And I was really hungry, but like I was so fat, like fatter than I am now. And then I was so paranoid. And I first came here, there wasn't a lot of big people. I've seen quite a few big people now, which kind of makes me feel a bit more comfortable. But back then there wasn't, like there were no black people, there were no fat people. And now it's a bit more in the years. So I've been coming since 2015. So since in the 4 years since I've been coming here, things have drastically changed. Prices have gone up as well. Like well, I suppose it's all down to the pound, isn't it? But I'm not going to get into all that crap. But yeah, we were sitting perhaps on this seat over here. No, I actually think it was that seat over there. Either way, there's a picture of me on my computer with my middle finger up, you know, because I think I'm cool. But yeah, there's some lovely seats here with some bird droppings. But yeah, that is the war memorial. Maybe I should have gone up there, because that's where there's like monasteries and stuff. But no, I'll walk down that way and we'll see what's down the road. Let's keep this journey going to try and find this history place. Okay.